Comrade Chairman, and for all comrades here and distinguished guests. I have been several times over here, and I have participated in the different events organized by the party. But this event is special. Special for me for several reasons. One, I see a lot of young people. And I'm very happy because these young comrades, our sons and daughters, they will repeat the coming October. The Bolshevik, they were a very small party. When there was a general crisis of imperialism, continuous general crisis of imperialism, by 1907, the great Comrade Lenin, he realized the revolution will come in the weakest link, and that will be in Russia. But the revolution needs a leadership, an organization, and it has to be led. It's like an army. Disorganized army with disorganized command will never succeed a battle, let alone to win the war. The first task he did from 1908 to clean the house from element of opportunists, waverers, and all those free riders in the party. They should be cleaned and prepare for the revolution. The Bolshevik developed the tactic and strategy of the revolution earlier with quality, principled party. I see the party is growing. When I listen to the young comrades here, makes me happy. I feel proud, and I salute them. They are made for this time. They know how to talk, and they know how to reach the young people. It's not easy to be young in the imperialist country. A gutter press around with the so-called new technology and different media's erotic society, dehumanizing our youth, rechannel them to other useless times. I'm very happy for the young, determined, confident, not shy, modern. These ones, if I live long, we will see the repeat of the Bolshevik revolution, probably in the weakest link in Great Britain. a good party leaders have historical responsibility. Those who doesn't do their homeworks, even the great Soviet party, which have achieved a tremendous achievement. We could not have been here without the October Revolution. It have disappeared. And we have seen the last 2 decades and a half, imperialism with his ugly face killed 4 million Iraqis. 3 million women in Iraq are widows. Graves and orphanages destroyed one of the most civilized countries, the country of Jesus, Syria. 10 million Syrians have left their country. 50 wars are going on. AFRICOM building different bases on the African continent. 60% of world wealth is in Africa. Africa, as Comrade Lenin said, with the development of technology, the Sahara will feed the whole world, he said. And it became true. One of the crimes of Libyan leaders to be killed because they have discovered under the surface of the Sahara a huge oceans of water. They could build an irrigation and feed the whole continent. Imperialism panicked. This bunch of thieves, they became proud. To conclude, I was watching the last week all the comments on the October Revolution in the gutter press of Great Britain, the so-called BBC, a bunch of liars. And I came from a very small imperialist country, a dependent imperialist country with a very small gutter press around. I was listening what they are going to comment. I wanted to tell to my sons. The African proverb says, a man and a woman have 4 lives. The first one is man and woman age. Because you are not married and you have no children or responsibility, it's an age of freedom. Once you have a kid, you will be transformed to a donkey age. Because you have to work very hard like a donkey for the children. And once they reach adolescence, and they develop their opinion and reject authority, you will go to the dog age. You bark like a dog to control. And once they grow up and go home and have their own children, you will go to the monkey age. I'm almost reaching to the monkey age now. I have to jump from one tree to another tree to make the baby sitting. But I'm very happy. I'm very glad that the young comrades are taking over. I will not talk a lot, but it made me happy that they are following the line of the party, the line of Lenin and Comrade Stalin. It's not the number, it is the quality and I wish you all best health and a good revolutionary year. Thank you.